Hey, what's going on? Today I had another interesting thing happen to me. Um, I went on my block about 3 o'clock, and I got my first order about 3 or 4. But the only problem with that order was that order was about 27 minutes away from where I was at. I was like literally in the other side of of Staten Island, and I'm usually picking up orders for this Vietnamese place. So I take the order. It wasn't even a big payout, but I know it's gonna be a slow day, so I'm like, let me just take whatever comes in. So I start heading over there. It was like 27 minutes away, but then it's raining. It actually is pouring, and I got all sorts of traffic. In front of me, there's an accident. There's this and that. So you know I get there like usually, like I get like down the block from the restaurant, and as soon as I'm making the turn to it, I get a phone call, and it's like one of the workers from the Vietnamese restaurant telling me, "Hey Johnny, and you're gonna come and pick up this order," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm like down the block from you. I should be getting there like within seconds." And he's like, okay, because the food is getting cold. I said, I'm sorry, I just got this order and I was in the other side of Staten Island. It took me about 30 minutes. So he was like, okay, I'll wait for you, whatever. I get there, park the car. As soon as I park the car, he's like coming out with the food. And I was like, oh shit, I show him, I was like, listen, I just got this order. And I was in the other side. He said, no, he said, it's kind of weird because, usually when you pick up food over here, you early. And I was like, yeah, I'm usually around this area, and when I get the order I'm usually around. So he said, yeah, I was, it was a little weird. He's like, don't worry about it, it's whatever. So I took the order and delivered it. There was no complaints. I got it to the guy, whatever. I didn't get no complaints. The restaurant didn't get any complaints. But I think next time what I would do is, if it's a 27 minutes away order, I will call the restaurant ahead of time and be like, listen, I'm gonna be, I'm about 27-30 minutes away from you. So I wouldn't start cooking that order into at least maybe 15 minutes after, I called you or whatever. So pretty much, you have to just communicate. This could have been worse. The customer could have been like, yo, I don't want this food, it's cold. Then I'm gonna be, messed up. So I thank God that it worked out good, and you learn as you go, and that's what I'm doing. I'm learning as I'm going. So with that said, hit the like button and try to subscribe. I'm gonna keep you posted on everything that goes on over here. All right. With that said, peace.